What up, crypto lovers and enthusiasts? Happy day today. Some money injection from the Fed. We'll take a look at an article. We'll take a look at the takeaways on that. We'll take a look at the liquidity heat map to see how low we can go, see where the liquidity is, and then how high we can go in the short term. And then we're going to take a look at a meme coin play I haven't talked about in a while, MSTR2100, and what I have dubbed now my Fantastic Four, which is Mr. Miggles, Keycat, Toshi, and Dog and me. Okay, we'll take a look at that. And so without further ado, let's do this. All right, cool. Bitcoin. Let's quickly run through the heat map. Okay, liquidity right here at 95,121, 42 million dollars. Okay, so I mean, it could be that we kind of grab this liquidity and then move up. Okay, because the next biggest area, aside from right here, 34 million at 96,600, right here at 97,050 million dollars. So I mean, it's pretty close. Pretty close. I think Bitcoin is gonna just grab a little, right? Touch it again, and then maybe this week try to come up. Do we grab 97 and then come back down? It depends. We'll see where we'll continuously see where the heat map is. I thought this week we'd be up here, and I thought the way the Friday and Saturday were looking, Sunday kind of closed like that. I thought maybe we'd start moving up today, but no. Okay, no big deal. No big deal. We are still just in the range in the lower part, which is honestly a great buying opportunity. Other things are telling me though, other things are telling me that I should be bullish. Look, the DXY, the NASDAQ, right, new all-time highs. The Dow Jones is oscillating, although it's dropping slightly, but still just oscillating. S&P 500. Did we make an all-time high today? I think we made an all-time high today. Okay, pulled back from it a little bit though. So I mean, all those things, man. All those things, honestly, are bullish for Bitcoin. All right, gold kind of oscillating before, after it makes all-time high, which is completely normal. All right, all that stuff says good things. Okay, so it could just be that it's just kind of hanging out, grabbing liquidity before moving up this way, and then kind of deciding where it goes. So I mean, 97,000 maybe tomorrow or later today. I don't know, but this line right here would say that we're at 94,465. Okay, so I mean, while this doesn't look that bullish, it really doesn't look out of the ordinary. It's just consolidating, and I'm going to share this with you here. I thought this was an interesting article talking about not QE, quantitative easing. Okay, we'll just take a look at the main takeaways. The U.S. Treasury is injecting $842 billion into the market through TGA, which is the Treasury General Accounting, TGA, set up to infuse up to 842 billion. Okay, as it said right there, acting like a temporary form of quantitative easing. And remember, the market is waiting for quantitative easing for the Fed to start putting money back into the markets, right? Bitcoin's price is hovering around 96,400, with analysts watching for a potential breakout if liquidity injections continue. The TGA drawdown could push Bitcoin past $100,000, depending on the market sentiment and political development surrounding the U.S. debt ceiling. Short-term outlook: if the liquidity injections continue, Bitcoin could see upward momentum, with 100,000 being a crucial target for the bulls. However, the political situation in Washington remains an important risk factor. Overall bullish. Okay, overall bullish. So, I mean, hey, that we're still consolidating. I mean, last week it was pretty relatively volatile, much bigger, much more volatile than the end of the week before, right? So I mean, let's see if that happens. It could just be volatility up and volatility down, and then volatility back up to 97, and then let's see if it's just more consolidation, kind of playing in this little zone right here. Although I'm gonna say up here, but we'll see which is right. Okay, 100. Either way, it's still a small zone, right? Between 100 and, let's say, between 101,800 and like 93,500. I would say would be like the low if we even get there. All right, so overall, the things are looking bullish. The chart is just saying consolidation, lower part of it, no big deal. All right, again, grabbing some liquidity. That's how I sees that. Let's take a look at Bitcoin, what it looked like on the week and then the month, and then we'll move on. All right, see what this can give us. Look at that, 4 weeks in a row of red. Eventually it'll turn around. Okay, that's the most weeks of red I've seen though. I don't know, 4 weeks right here. But in this one, there was a 4-week one right here, and then it turned over, and then it went sideways. Again, nothing tells me, oh crap, the sky is falling. Nothing. The weekly looks okay. I mean, looks like it's kind of getting ready to reverse, doesn't it? Looking at it this way. Yeah, I think so. End the month. Giving back a lot of the gains this made right here. All right, kind of. What I wouldn't want to see is this body closing like that, right? Engulfing this one, basically. Yeah, I wouldn't want to see that, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We still got the other half of the month to go, and we could eat up into it, right? Eat up into it, or we can even get red. I thought we were gonna. I mean, sorry, we can get green. I thought we were gonna get green, but it's still early. It's still early, so we can. I mean, I've seen Bitcoin just right now this and close the month green. Okay, so we'll see how the month is, but either way, even if it's like this, all it is more of this, right? After a move up, sideways. Do we see, you know, all these months? I don't think so. Besides, I think we move up before May, before this triangle finishes, I think. Okay. All right, cool. So that's that. Now let's go look at MSTR2100. Okay. Over here, a lot of stuff in like Solana, right? And some of the lower cap base meme plays. They're all really red, as you can see. As you can see, right? Completely red. MSTR2100, I think, is also red, but it's not on Solana or on Base. It's on Ethereum. And with the gas fees being so low recently, it might be a good time. And under $10,000. I mean, $10 million. Okay, this is how I see this. All right, we're at resistance. So it was resistance, and now it's support. But now it looks like we're breaking through. Let's see if we come back down and kind of retest this area. If we retest this area, like 35, 20 cents again, all right, I would assume that that's kind of the bottom, all right, before the move up. And I would be positioning myself. I think this one's going to do well. MSTR2100, under 10 million market cap, all right? Volume 144,000 on Ethereum. And again, the gas fees on Ethereum have been pretty good for Ethereum, extremely good, all right? And now, because nothing here really is worthy of giving it time, right? None of these things over here in the Solana. We're going to take a look at the top four, because why waste our time for now? We want winners. And the winners are what I've called, somebody called them the Fantastic Four. I thought it was apropos. I thought that could work, so I'm gonna call them the Fantastic Four. Shout out to my brother Kowalski. He's not really my brother, but brother in crypto, Mr. Miggles. All right, for this, just chop. Last couple of days has been a little bit more volatile, right, than the previous weekish or so. So and we're off of this. And it's just chop pretty much. But what I do like is higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. Okay, so let's see how long before we start touching up here, 13 cents, and then up here into 26 to 27 cents, and then from there much higher, waiting for a moon landing. And you know, out of these Fantastic Four, I could kind of see head and shoulders, inverse head and shoulders, shoulder, finishing the shoulder, the right shoulder. And I can kind of see that pretty much in all of them. I don't think Toshi, except Toshi, Keycat and Dog and Me, same thing. So Miggles, Keycat, and Dog and Me are kind of printing the final shoulder of inverse head and shoulder. Now Toshi is really, I think, fighting with this line, previous all-time high, 3073. Before it has to decide what it wants to do here before we can say it's going to touch the 786. So let's see. For now, it's just going sideways on there. So I'd be nibbling until I got my fill, and then I obviously would keep more, because if it drops, you know, if it loses here, it's gonna come down here. Test here. If it loses here at 3060, then it's gonna come down here at 3045. It could wick down here too, right? Like this, that, right? So, you know, maybe nibble here once you're done, right? Say at this level I want to put in 500. At this level I want to put 500. And at this level I want to put in 500, right? Or whatever number. Do that. Wait. See if it drops. Wait, see if it drops. I think we still have more consolidation to go. This right here, I put this right here on March 9th, I think, on purpose. Let's see. Is it oh, it's 42 days. Yeah, that's 42 days. I mean, we could see it do 60, right? 60. That would bring us in 65 days, would bring us to April 1st, right? Before it starts moving up. I mean, before it starts like its next leg up, right? Once it's done consolidation. But maybe this right here, 40 something days might be all that it takes. We'll see. I think the time is on our side, so nibble slowly. All right, that's Toshi. Toshi's gonna do extremely well as also because I follow these projects obviously on X. If you look, these guys are like always posting, and honestly, all four of these are the great communities, and that's another reason why I picked them. But the Toshi guys, the investors, they're putting out billboards all over the U.S., all different U.S. cities. It's pretty interesting, very interesting. I might look at that and get inspired to put a billboard here in Medellin. But anyways, so yeah, so Toshi is gonna go high. KeyCat still oscillating right here. Okay, it just got rejected off of 0037. So let's see if it can hold this line that where KeyCat is at 2034. If not, then I can see us hitting 2027 and maybe even 2021. All right, but this is also printing inverse head and shoulders. All right, let's keep that in mind. Printing the right shoulder, the final part. The neckline would be like around here, 008, but it's got to go through all this 008 though. But yeah, looks good, guys. Really does. And dogging me also inverse head and shoulders, right here, shoulder, head, shoulder, and also inside this little small one, shoulder with the neckline for both of them at 3079. Right now it's at 3061, guys. We are above this. Let's see if it comes back down to test that. I mean, it's possible, right? It can definitely do that. So we'll see. Or if it kind of hangs out here and then slowly grinds up more, and then the real fight will be right here. Hopefully, after all these rejections on this line, this time will be the charm. And if that's the case, it's going way higher. All right, cool. That's it, guys. Finish up with Bitcoin and call it. Yeah, so maybe it chases liquidity. Maybe today we touch 94,300 because that's where this line is. 94,600. All right. If it does, don't get scared. Buy. All right. Position yourself. I don't think it goes much lower. Okay. If it does go lower, buy more. That's why dollar cost average. All right. Be smart. Don't sell. Wait. Good times are coming. Believe that. Good times are here. It's this year. Okay. Months away, weeks away. I mean, at any point, this thing could get out of here. Get out of the area that it's been in and be in the next level. And people are going to be super pissed if they miss that. Believe that. So position yourself and wait. Even if you're a little early, even if you bought a little high, you're buying at a really good level. If you compare now to the end of the last quarter of this year, all right? Leave it there, guys. If you can, please like, subscribe, please leave a comment. I'm trying to grow this channel, and all that stuff really does help. With all that said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.